Hey you guys, so today we're looking at this, which is G.I Joe classified series Cobra. Why did they do that? Cobra Copperhead. Cobra Copperhead. Try saying that four times with your teeth out. Anyway, yes, I'll be honest, kind of fallen in love a little bit with these G.I Joe classified series figures. I tried so hard to stay away from them. I really did. But yes, I've fallen down the rabbit hole. Oh, that looks cool. So when I saw this the other day, I was like, I've got to have one of those. I did. Oh, back in the early days, I did a review of the old water moccasin vehicle that this guy drove. It's kind of weird that he's come without a vehicle, but yes, he was the figure you got with the water moccasin. It was called the water moccasin, wasn't it? I should have checked. But yes, he came with that vehicle, which I have tons of the old original G.I Joe figures. So if you want to see some of those, comments at the bottom, hit the like, shares and subscribe buttons, you know what to do. If I know people want to watch stuff, I'll do it. So yeah, this was a figure that was one of my favourites, as you know, vehicle-wise, as drivers. So yeah, when I saw it, I thought, got to have one of those. Just in case I forget, you know. How big would it be? Be huge. No, it would, wouldn't it? I saw somebody the other day that had a 1-to-1 scale, not 1-to-1, 1-to-6 scale X-Wing. And they were only making, I think, 6 of them. And the measurements were massive. I mean, this thing was nearly human size. I do like these cases. I'm going to miss this when it's the only thing I'm going to miss with when the window boxes come back, because I do like this idea. That looks nice. This is what all the other figures should have had. Why is there only G.I Joe that have done this? They either have the bags or they have like the carded back like that. The Marvel Legends simple grey case, simple brown cardboard case. And little bags like that with your accessories in. I mean, don't get me wrong, the accessories are probably in here are in bags. Ta-da! But they've taken the time to put the word G.I Joe on it. Oh look, there's one of those things in there. I will leave that in there, just so I know where it is, because, you know, I'm collecting them. Honest. Yes, there is no hole in the bag. Just that. It would be nice if they just folded it over at the top. Right, there's all these bits and pieces out. So we've got, okay. And it is tied with a piece of string, so just give us a second, because I have a pair of snippy things. Somebody asked me for a knife the other day, and I said, they don't let me have sharp objects. The look I got. Right, hang on. Oh, we knocked the camera up. His feet are stuck inside the box. Oh, that's why, because no, there is. I've cut both. Oh, right, that's why they put a double loop on it. There we go. We got him out of the box. Yay. Put the bag out of the way, because you can see that in the corner. Now it's all really out of focus. Right. So, I'm going to say it straight out of the box. Wow, he looks cool. I have to say again, Marvel Legends and Black Series, why are you not making figures that look this good? Look at that. I mean, look, it's got an armband on it. I mean, that's a clever idea, because they can reuse that arm for another figure. It's got a tattoo in there. Let me see that. And focus. What does it say? Oh, it's a death's head. It's the, not death's head, it's the Ace of Spades. The card of death. The original one didn't have that, did it? So look, they've given him a pistol hand, so let's pop. Tell you what, I'm going to put that pistol, because that's obviously where that one goes. Does it? Let's have a look. Right, so we've got a big knife. That's a pretty cool looking knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. So I'm going to put that in guess that goes in there. Oh, yeah, that goes in there nicely. Actually, I'm going to put it the other way around because I'm trying to think which way would you do it. You would grasp it and pull. Go that way as well. Yep, goes that way. Yep, that looks better, doesn't it? Yeah, right. The belt is loose, which is nice because that means that you can manoeuvre it around to get posability out of him. He has a little hole in the back there so you can put my backpack on, if he ever has one. I'm guessing that, you know, that which is a... Now where's that going to go? Ah, I know where that's going to go. On there. That's what that hole's for. Duh. If he ever has a backpack, it'll go on there, like. So I'm guessing that this big pistol must go, yep, in... Well, that's a clever idea. Did the original figure have one? I don't think the original figure had one of those, did it? Ooh, and look, Indiana Jones people. That fits in there and stays in there. He couldn't do that on the Indiana Jones. Hold his whip on, it kept coming off. Let's move for that a little bit. Oh, that is stiff, is that? She said. There we go. It's lazy when you're not doing it from behind the camera. So yeah, he's got a nice... Okay, it's come back out again. That's probably because I knocked it out. We'll fiddle about with that. They keep doing this. They keep doing these things with these like pop-ins and they just pop out. But looking at the way his hands are posed, he only has pistol grips. So I'm probably going to put both pistols in, one in each hand. But let's just look at that face. Okay, it's not a lot of face, but just the detail in the eyes and the flesh colours. Brilliant. He has a silver Cobra logo on his chest. Belt, that will probably, again, that has a nice, a bigger but still not perfect. Can we stop doing this and just have gun belts? Because otherwise I'm going to be gluing them all down. See, the belt is manoeuvrable. It has got that nice logo on the belt buckle. I've moved his legs out of joint. There we go. Knees. Knees and elbows are double jointed, so you're going to get plenty of manoeuvrability out of them. Nice boots. I think the detailing on the boots, that is pretty cool. Yeah. I like this. Articulation. Look at all of that back. That's better than some of the superhero figures you get. Plenty of forward. A little bit of tilt either way. Swivel all the way around. Like I said, the elbows pinless and double reasonable jointed, so you're going to get a nice amount. I mean, you're not going to get him all the way up there. Maybe that's in the way. Is that in the way? Yeah. I like that. That's enough for me. That has popped out again. Swiveling that bit there, and in the waist, leg up, leg forward, back. Nice amount of maneuverability in there. Usual ball joint in there. Thigh swivel, knees. I'll do this leg because I know this leg moves already. Plenty of manoeuvrability in there, and also manoeuvrability in the top of the boot as well, and also manoeuvrability in the foot, which is good. So you can get him into that nice kind of action pose. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this pistol out of here, which is his... That feels like a James Bond kind of looking, more like a Luger, I know, but some of the I think it's the Russia with Love poster. He's got a pistol in his hand, and it's actually an air pistol. Sean Connery was photographed and they needed a gun for him to pose with, so the photographer, used to shoot rats in his studio with an air pistol, or shoot at them with an air pistol. So yeah, so he used, I'm going to put the knife in hand. He used the air pistol and then never sort of drew it. And it really, obviously, if you've got one, I've got one of the air pistols, looks like an air pistol. Out of there. And that in there. Yep, I like that. That's a figure that is going to get worked onto a nice pose. Definitely. It's going to be something sort of like that looking, what's it, or a more, I'm thinking more of an action kind of pose, because it's got nice butterfly joints in there as well, which you can't quite see for the webbing. This is how these action figures should be made. I don't understand. It's like you've got so many. I mean, I know they are different teams, but you've got so many different styles at Hasbro. Oops. Right. Let's get that foot there. That foot there. That foot there. Nobody move. I've got him standing. Yep, that is a cool looking figure. Work with these. Let me get my little toothpicks and things and just make that hole a little bit bigger. And hopefully when it's in there, it will stay put. Well, reasonably stay put. There. Right. When it's stood on the shelf and somebody's not mucking about with it, that will probably stay. Yep, I like that. That is definitely another great figure. These guys really knocking it out of the park. Let's just stand him with his feet a little bit close together. Right. He comes in at just a little bit, kind of, around 16.5 centimetres. That's popped open again. Or 6.5 inches. And he fell over. Yep, this is another nice figure. Like I say, I wish everything that Hasbro produced was as good as these. That is going to be work, and it does annoy me that they're doing this. I'm just going to try it with this. Is that small enough? Not quite. I'll have a mess about with it. I'm sure I can get it to stay in. I just need to find, in here, all the stuff falling off the table, the right size kind of thing to make a hole. But yes, I will work on that. This, as I've said, is a great figure. It's not a main character. It's not one that you go, oh, I must need one of those. But I still think it's a classic looking figure. And if you're a G.I Joe fan, you need it in your collection. So, I will wind this video up. If you have enjoyed this video, which I hope you have, please hit the like button. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. Everything helps the channel. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are great out there. You are a big help to the channel. Every single one of you. Well, maybe not you over there, because you chew loud. Every time I'm making, you're watching my videos and you're eating, you chew loud. I've got to say it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye now.